game over.
He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking a from my who ain't heavy. I'm the bitch and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call it. Working big and it don't hurt the break.
What team wanna be?
How I wanna do it. Every time he lead a Louis, Mr.
They saw what team wanna be. What's your favorite team? What's your favorite team? What the fuck? If you have to pick a team, what team would you want to be? Alright, I just sent you the league result. So go to franchise, click franchise, and it's going to say in the bottom, it's going to say accepted vote. Yeah, go to, it's not like a PlayStation, like though, you have to click on franchise first. Click on franchise first. Yeah, click franchise first. Then it's going to say like invitations on like the bottom left or bottom right.
My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on the high.
Are you still share playing?
So open up your eyes better. Why these tell me? You can join the journey, you is worthy. Just allow me, no. Kicking down your door. Bloodsuckers, I see this industry is filled with sheep. People that pretend to be something that they will never be. Oh my, I just need some little old peace of mind. The sons of kings, the ghouls, the gods.
It's not popping up? Even on the franchise game? Damn. Let me send a different to you.
My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky,
hit accept or decline.
We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, better.
Well, I don't think the Seahawks in the playoffs anymore. So you have to wait till next season, though. I don't even know who on the Seahawks. I'm gonna look. Who you gonna pick?
But I ain't like the others no more. God, I'm learning lessons as I go. You're only wasting time.
Well, now you gotta wait. Y'all to make the playoffs. Or y'all lost in the playoffs. Yeah, hit start playing or whatever. Go to adjust roster or manage roster, and then hit adjust line. We did a fantasy draft, so it was hella random niggas. Then they got McCaffrey and AJ Dillon. You got DK Metcalf, Devontae Parker, and Kenny Galladay. What the fuck?
See, we don't ride nobody with. We're the ones who started with it. Translation. Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it. That's how you know we're lit.
Zay Collins, Zadar Smith, And his defense actually slight. Trent Duffy, Desmond King. Yeah, you picked a good team without even knowing the team. Y'all niggas quiet as fuck. Y'all focused as hell. Well, you gotta wait till they game over. We can back out and play a play now if you want to real quick. I'm just saying if you get bored. Them niggas is quiet. They focused as fuck. They both trying to play me. I don't know why DJ trying to play me. It's the conference championship. Super Bowl next week. My team raw as fuck though. And we ain't got no X factors. When we get that nigga DJ only got one defensive play. Nobody. Tease. The Chargers, DJ.
We going crazy, we at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in a ghost, I'ma get swayzy.
Cool.
I just got off with a jet and I cry.
No, I'm not.
I be on go cause I come
Panthers.
from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks. Shabak, Tema, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Usu Banton, I hop in the Bama, the world is
What
mine.
score?
I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't
What
catching
score?
them soft. I'm up
How
in
the
the
bitch
hills,
ass
I feel like
is
I'm
gonna be?
going, you ready or not? I like
7-7.
I'm CEO
Close
of
game.
mine. 1980 Prezi Rolly, we been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the holy God. Save money, ground.
That nigga has one defense play. He should not be
Stones in the
watching.
faint mouth rush. More BKs, more bucks, more race,
Literally
more
one.
trucks, more on a tour bus.
He never changes his coverage. He gonna run either cover 2 man or he gonna switch that bitch to cover 6. No, I'm telling you, no. That's all DJ run. It's cover 2 man and cover 6. Literally all he run. He got Jay Jettas and Kelsey. He be just throwing that one. For Kelsey? What happened? Oh, I ain't never break a sack. I ain't never break a sack in Madden. I ain't never break.
I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time in it. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. I will not bend. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up.
What a great matchup.
Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you find it,
He got stuffed.
off. You'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's ripe.
Yeah, Bobby Wagner.
I thank God for the payment.
That nigga said he retiring, didn't he?
When I finally make it, I give God all the
That's
praise.
surprising as fuck.
G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Say that with my
The
chest.
Falcons' offense suck, but their defense is stacked.
Game time in it. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. I will not bend. Run it up. 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 You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth, then I might hop through the roof. Got on the ring, stuff. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you. And they never sing, but they always shoot. And all of their diamonds are new. And that's why I'm here with villain, cause I really get it. And I need all my honeys in blue. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. Make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. Be hating and talking and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm painting. I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me, cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the property. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. 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 Yeah. Sound like some superheroes. Some black superheroes. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
You need a role like me. Military mind state and I keep in a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. And abroad, and to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Our own kind took nip from us. Money still reading, God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Pac said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Going even though we know we fed up. It's hell attention, cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front line, fighting for the right just one time. So unstoppable together at the same time, with the same mind. Yeah, we're gonna be high and always above what's beneath us. So every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
I'm talking bulletproof kind of suit, reflect the struggle that they put us through. With the strength to fight the power like Chuck D do. With the insight to be equal. No, the skies needed a voice that finds reason to multiply. People in the streets for the cause. Marching on Washington miners will be walking through walls. Type of superhero show up when ain't no one to call. That'll shield you from them shields that been killing us all. High beams for eyes to peek the villains in the dark. Power of resolution for a war would even start. The knowledge to build and grow where they live and take care of the kids and the older folk. The queen cause they need it most. Politics with the kings about economic growth. Cure PTSD cause mental health ain't a joke. Feed the hungry and dope. Everyone would know everywhere we go. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love and a lot of trust. We just gotta get that faith and know that. Yes, you got mine, I got your back. I know it's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love and a lot of trust. We just gotta get that faith and know that. Yes, you got mine, I got your back. I know. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.
DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taken, the dash on wood. 10 payments, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck, couple in the truck and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner at nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo baggins, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taken, the dash on wood. 10 payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my do aerobics. Buy like P90X. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. Amiri jeans, SB dunks with a Fiends T, no button down. Respectfully, that's for me, you don't down. Round if you wanna. Round if you wanna. It's lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Bozzy.
Bars, I'm gonna go without the ad-libs. In the booth and I like proof and I don't understand what got into me. Got a couple of truths that I bust out the roof if I'm ready to ride on my enemy. And you rappers just stole my identity. And I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Tiffany, and they restore my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making up verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the go, cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a chimney. And I really want, but I settle for, I just ain't ready to Whittles peak. Aim at your head when I kill a beat. Spaghetti and shells like Italy.
Never let a wishbone grow where backbone should. Belly been taken, the dash on wood. 10 payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan, I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real.
Alright, now close your eyes. Think about your wildest dreams. You ready?
And you still couldn't do this.
Bro, what's the score, bro? What you mean? Huh? What's the score? What's the score?
Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birthed most of the chains in the game? No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size, leather bombers and
y'all, what quarter y'all in?
Rap Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty,
Oh yeah, you might as well play game of yard. They got family, so.
Confused, spoil little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't buy or believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. The top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass capped in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black.
Bro, DJ, bro, what the fuck, bro?
Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back.
Oh my god, bro.
Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black.
DJ, I'm broadcasting, so if you lose, you can watch. Oh yeah, I'm broadcasting, so you can watch too on Nation. Well, who's your tight end? From the Bengals, right? Yeah, he do be fumbling. Damn. Y'all said it's the 4th, right?
And I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky.
That's a first, nigga. Bro, whenever we play, if we play and make it to the 4th quarter, it's a close game.
Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, stay close, I'm that shine of the light. I can make an earthquake nervous, I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night, and still my breath is a storm. I bet I can make the thunder clap when I perform. It's just that in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. Hey, I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. I make the moon blue, I'm making pigs fly, now I move mountains. I would have beaten the heart of a crash test dummy, I'm more so astounded. Yeah. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I do the impossible, impossible.
Well, the game not over, but when it's over, just go to my account. No, I can't.
No, there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive. The streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united. A legion, my soul forever. I murder my adolescence assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm stepping whenever I'm in your town. The warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever. Oh. New goals, baby boo. Got my wrist in these grits, tryna whip something new. I am sick of this rampant. So are you. Hold on, switch. Mama, I'm gonna introduce my ego. Since the world full of villains, then let's introduce the heroes. We the good guys, no blood on our hands. Hands Cheeto, she a pack. Finna, guaranteed. Move back.
Oh yeah, I'm finna do that to you when we play. I need that pill, big buddy. Damn. The fourth quarter just started, didn't it? How much? What's the score? What's the score again? Fuck. Well, you finna lose 3. DJ, if you want to see a defense pursuit, watch our game. Our defense is crazy. DJ just throwing up prayers, ain't he? Like, I've been live streaming for 28 minutes. I got 0 viewers. That's how his players was against me. Jay Jettas wasn't catching shit. Jay Jettas had 30 receiving yards the whole game. And then he got put in the box. No, he was targeting that nigga all game against me. You know, why the fuck you test him against Denzel Ward? I said, why you test him against Denzel Ward then? Do you know who Denzel Ward is? What? That nigga's named a warden for a reason. He said that like 3 times. They need out their game yet. You can come watch it though. Go to my account. We finna start the next game. Go to my account and then go down. It's gonna say broadcasting. Low key, I'm gonna mute all the audio on this motherfucker.
Time for the silly games. God damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Hold me, they cannot hold me. Yeah, slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly. Yeah, holy, you're dealing with something that's holy. Yeah, hold me, I need somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving, and I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the you gon' need someone to hold me. They cannot hold me. Yeah, slowly, ain't no more. Was hurting, but this I know, life is but moments that come and go. Tomorrow may never come, but the memories live on. Be strong, don't cry when I'm gone. This life is a path to infinity.
Here to dance at the beginning, so you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way.
It's alright, man. Cool, I be going there like deposit. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read a nigga hooked, don't find it. Say a lot of things and never catch like sign it. Zoom, I'm gone. When the members on and get it going, Donkey Kong. They got the $100, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, oh no, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna kind of time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, or you shit wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose like a bloodhound. I'ma throw them off like I'm standing on a picture mound. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you liking pictures now. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style, they be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face, cause you been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm my brother, keep it now. Mike Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, one kind of time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Yeah, you in the lead, but you ain't hooping around and tear out. Before you judge me, you need to go and wipe the mirror off. Try to turn me down, only thing you do is veer off. Showing fake love, I can tell it once I say it all. I just stay cool, acting like it wasn't weird at all. Most of the people that you meet are not who they appear at all. If you want on top, then you wouldn't hear it cheer at all. But I ain't got no top, I don't need a chandelier at all. I ain't got no talk, cause I be really out my mind. When the hate don't work, I guarantee they get the line. They all talk, dog, it's a room full of brines. I'm royalty, that means that it's in my bloodline. All hell the king, made the president resign. And if I'm not out the key, then I'm making doves cry. I'm stepping on the scene like I never did reply. I ain't gotta justify, I'm cool. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Boosted on my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Everybody eating, it's a party, one o'clock of time.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. Super Bowl 57.
And the talk is over. We're set for the big one. Super Bowl 57. Away we go from Arizona. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll start out here with the option left. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. A shotgun snap, Fields. That'll be caught. It's Toney. Touchdown! Kadarius Toney with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Panthers have struck quickly here in the opening minute of this Super Bowl. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken at the 15, a short kick. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. Murray and company going for it on 4th. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Murray going to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Rolling to his right. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Ravens are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Murray going to try to throw on third down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And we are back. Biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the second quarter. 1 quarter done, 3 more to play here in Super Bowl 57. 7-0 is our score. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is caught, and he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A big play there for Carolina. 44 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Jordan Akins taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From the 6. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early? And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Panthers. Still going. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-0. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. they're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick six here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Murray now. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Murray fighting. Lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The tight end, Kelsey, has it over the middle. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. That's complete to Tony. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 23 yards, the final tally. Now Fields. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Murray's throw here complete to Kelsey. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. 1st down, Murray. And no hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray being chased out left. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Forced out to his left. That's complete to the tight end, Saubert. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Eric Saubert, 32 yards. And the Ravens are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this. Oh, wide open, complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw, Fields. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Kadarius Toney, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Panthers are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl. Fields trying to throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And this is going to be intercepted. Troy Hill picks it.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then. Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely...
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up and taking it right down Broadway. 20, 10. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed.
Carlson on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Taking it about the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
Well, if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
Murray now on first down. Dancing to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback, because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after him.
Now they send a running back in motion right. Now Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens get a bit closer. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They give this one to their receiver, Watkins. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Fields. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Etienne up the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Fields. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trey Hendrickson. A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. 3rd and long. It's Fields. And that is incomplete.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
And here we go on 4th down. Fields. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Green. Hey, Ace. Sit.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. Now A timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. On third down, they're going to run for it here. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Just 1 more quarter remains in the season-long race for the Lombardi Trophy here at Super Bowl 57 from Glendale. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now Murray's got to have this one. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. There's Murray. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi Trophy so... And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Fields. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Alex Highsmith. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. After the sack on 1st down, Fields buying time to his left. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And the Ravens have got it. So he went out of the pocket left and then things got dicey.
And what often happens is when they get outside, they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass. But when they try to make a play, they've got to get their footwork involved.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. That was Eddie Jackson on the safety blitz, dropping the quarterback. To try again after the sack. Murray, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Panthers have recovered.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he's got room. There he goes left side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. The Panther offense staying put. They'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This fielded right at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made.
And now here is another interception. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Carlson now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Devontae Smith, 81 yards. And the Ravens get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. And he will get into the end zone as the deficit moves from really bad to slightly less than really bad. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they are going to finish this one off strong. It's a return touchdown to add on to their lead in the final stages. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Taken at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And my goodness, another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Carlson on for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And they'll indeed take a knee. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And they take a knee. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And they will take a knee here. That's it. It's all over. And the Carolina Panthers are your Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them. A fantastic season.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.